Good afternoon. This is Group C. We are going to present our SDG group. This is Mars Handicraft project, one of NPO Halo-Halo project in Cebu. The following are given questions to be discussed. First, what problem, obstacle have you observed from current social system? Second, what system do you want to rebuilding? And last, action planning. To be discussed, Julie May.
So we came up 7 problem of Mars Handicraft project. So but the main problem we have observed is that there is no constant order of Mars accessories. Yes, and we put the rebuilding as expecting system. So it's expecting system. So what if there is a constant orders of Mars accessory? What would happen if there is constant orders of Mars? So how we can attain in order to have constant orders? So by the help of the action plan, maybe we can arrive to that solution. So make local sales through online selling, promote new product, go with the trend. But how? So through the relationship with the stakeholder, maybe the Mars mothers or the Mars members, they can attain this action plan. With the help of the advertiser or designer and marketing trainer, they can make local sales. This is stakeholder relationship to SDG. So maybe the Mars mother group, they don't have any knowledge on how to make a local sales. So with the help of the other stakeholders, they can attain that action plan. And next problem we have observed is time management of mothers. And in the rebuilding, so mothers should have a time management, because as we observe is some mothers during the meeting hours, or during the meeting hours, some mothers, they can attend the meeting because they have tasks in the house, and maybe they're helping their kids doing the module like that. And how they can manage that problem? So by the action plan. So during that day in their meeting, so they set a time limit to complete the task in the house. So some others, they're doing laundry, so maybe they exceed the time they spend in doing the laundry, so they can make that action plan and also plan ahead before the day of the meeting, and also remove unnecessary tasks during the day of the meeting and prioritize the schedule or obligation on that day. Next is raw materials. Some materials are limited because, yes, limited, and like they are lacking of some materials, like they are having hard time finding the color for the dyeing in the materials like that. So what if raw materials is always available? What would happen? So how can they can attend this rebuilding stage? Materials is always available. So partner with the small business owners that are selling wood or natural product. So by the help of the supplier and consumers relationship, so they can have that raw materials. Purchase a volume of raw materials before it runs out of supply, and also find alternative raw materials or design to other shop or supplier if that can be happen. So next slide can be explained to Chris Ann. Chris Ann?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So our next problem, delivery or defective product upon its arrival. So of course, no, we can assure if the safetyness of our product. So especially in delivery port, no, like we don't know how they process the product. So it can be like there are damaged or defective that product upon its arrival. So rebuilding or expecting system. So of course, it should be no defective product upon its arrival. So how we can acquire this expecting system? So of course, by action planning. So double the packaging of the product, especially no, so that the safetyness of the product can be uh, sure, or we have a assurance, and then check the product before exporting as well as upon its arrival. So it's very important to check the product so that we don't have any problem. Next slide. Next slide, please. Okay, next is the production and meeting area. So for example, now um, their meeting area will be not small, not enough space, and then we know that in a small space there are only limited person in that area that can um like they're not comfortable to do the task, to do the production, like that problem. So an expecting system, it should be production and meeting area have an own space for production and meetings place. So they have their own space wherein they are comfortable to do the production system. And then the action planning, uh, search for an available space and have an office for the production and meeting. So next, so lack of skills and marketing. So there are some of the Mars not they have lack of marketing. They don't know how to promote their like their product. So and our expecting system or a building, they should have a good marketing strategies. By so how we can acquire these expecting strategies again? So by using the action planning. So watch related videos about marketing to enhance your skills in selling. Like there have many related videos in the YouTube. So and then create a website for Mars accessories and create an online promotion. Like now in our situation, we're in the pandemic, so there are lots of we can't we can't go to any place wherein we can promote our product. So it's very helpful to create a website for Mars accessories in online selling. So as of now, it's very rampant, no? Like the online selling. So there are many sellers like they're using an online marketing. Like next. So too dependent on international order. So expecting system is independent production. It should be an independent production marketing. So and action planning came up into create their own accessories design, marketing, and production. So it should not we're only dependent to others, but we can create our own their own designs, and then they will not only rely on international orders. Next, so Ati Julime will continue the presentation.
So the summary, there are seven, I guess, 8 problems and 8 rebuilding. So we just put summary so you will not bother in watching those in columns. Then thank you everyone for listening our presentation.